Hey guys, so did you know that Genshin Impact has an exploit that basically makes all fights incredibly easy to fight? And it's this thing right here. So the main character's Geo ability, if you get on top of it, some enemies can just not hit you. In fact, they won't even know how to act. So this one for here, for instance, thinks that we are completely, like, out of his reach. And even then, look, see, his attacks can't hit us. So I'm just getting 3 hits. And anytime he goes into this, I'm just hitting him with the electric shock. And then as soon as it's gone, all I do is just place down a new Geo ability, go behind the rock, and then get up here. And then the only attacks that can hit us are stuff like that, where he jumps. Which, again, are incredibly easy to dodge and require very little effort. So again, we're going to use the Geo ability to block the attack. And then we're going to come up here and just lay waste into him. Every time he goes around the thing, see, he's using his stomp attacks and can't hit us. It's completely normal. And then, again, we're going to just stand up here, hit him, and everything like that. So that's one type of enemy that can do that. Let's try and find another type that we can use that exploit on. I'm just trying to think where one of the more larger enemies, like the shielders, would be that we can use the exact same exploit on. It just means that you got a more safer vantage point, and even against, well, originally there was a way you could do this against smaller enemies as well, which you can still do. Like, you can still jump on top of the Geo and exploit the mechanic for all of its worth. But there used to be a mechanic that got patched where you would use the Geo ability and the, what's it called? The enemies would get, like, teleported to the top of the Geo and get stuck there and would not be able to fight you. So, for instance, if I use these guys as an example, right? Originally, you could do this, and they would literally come on top and be unable to do anything. But the physics still applies. I can still use this, and any ranged user, these guys cannot hit me at all. I can just exploit the hell out of this. They're just looking at me like, what do we do? And I can just lay waste to them from on top. So if you're looking for like a very simple way to get it, you got to get the Traveler's Geo ability and just go ham, basically. But anyway, let me see if I can find another large enemy to show you how the exploit works there. Still, there might be one over here, potentially. No? No, I just ran over here for no reason? Damn it. Where would one be? I need to... There's one there, but I've already been it today. Sorry about this, I didn't plan, if that's not obvious enough. I can't think where... Oh, I know, the ruins. Over in this area? There's ruins here somewhere. There you go, Thousand Wind Temple. So if we head there quickly, feel free to just fast forward in the video to see more examples of how the exploit works. But you get the general idea, right? Like, the game is meant to be about comboing and using abilities, but yet this one ability is so exploitable in so many different scenarios that it's just funny. So if we head to the Thousand Wind Temple, there should be a couple of enemies on the way. We can also just use the exploit on again. And it works the same as well for... what's it called? Like the human type enemies and the official and all that stuff. Like the exploit still works where the enemies just don't know what to do if they can't hit you, and because of how hitboxes work, some enemies just cannot hit you. Like certain types of enemies just have to look and stare and like, well, we're screwed. So let's see if we can get another example here with one of the shielders or anything other than what we've already done, but it doesn't look like we're going to be able to. Nah, there's just another one of these enemies here, isn't there? But I'll find them again just to explain. But yeah, so again, just to show off, it's Geo ability, main character, and then use this to essentially just leg up your opponent. Because again, they don't have anything to do. So this one, for instance, can't even do anything. He's just standing there until we hit the ground. See? Like, he didn't even know we existed until we hit the ground there. I don't know why that is. Or like why that happens, but it seems just how it's been coded. So again, look, there's nothing he can do. Oh, and unless the Geo thing goes down, of course. So again, oh, gonna just come up here. Go behind the rock to protect us, and then just lay waste into him. And there's physically nothing you can do. I could even just put the bird down, As you can see, his move is doing nothing. There's physically nothing for him to do. So the AI is like, what do I actually do here? So he goes back into this, and you can do this for every other enemy in the game as well. But anyway guys, I hope that helps. Enjoy the exploit, and it'll probably get patched out soon.